Aditi Kannan, good morning. Let us wait for others to join. Let us wait for others to also to join. Just few minutes. My students, I want to talk to you mostly today. I will complete my chapter. Revision, we shall do the chapter revision side by side, and it may extend on Wednesday till Wednesday. As per Raghav sir's statement, we want to go for test. Then I'm going to prepare the schedule for test on Tuesday. I want to get the feedback of how the test has to be taken. Actually, as per sir's statement, sir wants to take two tests. That in a test there will be two chapters. Two chapters will be there as a test. Two chapters means how am I to go ahead with the test, whether I want to go by order wise from volume to volume 1 to volume 2, or what is the order you want, that you tell me. Both as this will be conducted, we have not decided the mark, but I have to talk to them first. I have to put the schedule for the test, and once the test is being conducted, there will be a paper discussion will be there, so that once the paper is corrected, give the paper, the question paper discussion also will be done. And if whether you want to have the revision after the paper, after you take up the test, or you want a brush up of the chapters before taking up the test, that details I want, so that will help me to frame the schedule accordingly. If I give the schedule, you also can be prepared for that, so you can use this time for some other purpose. You need not wait for a call whether there is class or not, like this. If a schedule is being given, I can also follow the schedule. Question paper will be ready. You take up the test, that the things will go order. This we have decided to go ahead from next week onwards. So how do you want to take up the test? So next week onwards, there won't be regular classes like this. You take whether you want the revision, brush up of the chapters, what the chapters we are going to have as a test, you want to brush up that before the exam, or after you take up the exam, the paper after the question paper discussion will be, we shall we have in the paper in the form of paper discussion after the test, that you tell me, because once I come to know your thought process, accordingly I can frame the schedule of the test so that it will be useful for you. I don't want that to be wasted. I am very serious what I am talking about. And because now portions, well, there is nothing there to take, there is a revision can be done once you come prepared. When a test when a schedule is being given, when I say one day is being given as a schedule, means you come prepared for the initial gross work, you do it and come. These the important questions we shall from the previous questions that can be discussed with the class. So that will be discussed. Now it is Zoom. I can ask you the question, answer it. Therefore, the slide two-way discussion will be, interaction will be there, so that learning can be made it still more better. So this 3 months before you go to the school, before the school starts, this 3 months we can make use of the time as a test in a better way, so that by the time you month of January your process, whole thing will be completed. Then once the school starts, you can concentrate on your all your practicals and everything. What is your school process you can carry out. Then the things will become normal. We can come back to the normal, so the things will be better. That's the thing we are thinking. What is your thought process? If you open your mouth, if you talk, I can also judge your thinking, then accordingly I can train the schedule. Start from Aditi Kannan. Because I want to, because there is few things only I have to discuss, that let me have that, because I have to frame the schedule tomorrow, but that I want to know the thought process. Please come ahead, because from next week onwards, how to go ahead, we can think of no. Aditi Kannan, please.
Ma'am, I was thinking maybe before the exam, as you said, we could do a revision of the past question paper, some important questions if we come prepared.
But one thing, I will make it, as you said that I will go by your word, but once people have come, initial preparation of that chapter has to be done by you, and you have to come to the class.
Okay, ma'am.
And because now earlier the system Epsilon app we were using, there was very difficult for us to talk and all the things were there. Now we are in Zoom. Now you can interact and everything we can do it. Now it's near a classroom. It's near a direct classroom, but there is a screen between you and me. That is the only thing. But everything can be done. So that the preparation has to be done. I'm very serious about that. I don't want my effort to be wasted. So initial learning has to be done and come. You prepare and come. Any question can be posted to anyone, but at the time you should not play a game with me. That system is off. When I call up, keeping the mic muted, keeping mum, those things, behavior and all should not be there. I'm very strict with that. Aditi Kannan, I will consider my yes. I will go for revision before the test. You want the revision before the
test? Yes, sir.
Two tests. So we have decided to keep two tests. Two chapters per one test. So two chapters means how am I to go ahead the order? But everyone has to talk on this. Then only I can get an idea of that. Why? Because you people are not opening the mouth. So only I'm going by order. What you feel that? Then what order you want? Let us go by that is. Let us go with one physical chemistry, one inorganic. Or, ma'am, no need to worry. You go by the order that is given in the textbook. Likewise, you are asking me to go. What is it?
Ma'am, what would be easier for you, ma'am?
Easier is not a problem. Okay, question paper we have to be made. Question paper, sir has decided that to go with as per the methodology. That is 35 marks is of objective, 35 marks is for descriptive. The way same way, but we have not decided the total mark. It will not be of 3 hour papers. It will be of 1 hour, 1.5 hours. 1.5 marks means then totally it will be reduced to 50%. So in the 35 marks, if I'm keeping means 35 marks, one paper I can keep as a descriptive. One paper I can keep it as a descriptive, one I can keep as an objective. So the mixed I can give.
Okay.
Sir, that sir will take care, how it is going to take care. Or if he sees the descriptive is better, means he will go for descriptive. Then one paper mixed we cannot keep. One paper descriptive, one paper objective separately we can keep, means that also will be done.
Okay.
But the question paper, if the schedule is prepared, means preparing a question paper is not difficult. We can make it. That's not a problem. We forget about how they prepare the question paper. What is the way we can go ahead with the test? That is essential right now. At least otherwise, as in the form of assignments or something, we will take care that has been done. You tell me that once the schedule is being given, once I pass on the schedule, if there is any changes is there, we can make a changes according to your requirements. That is not a matter. Now tell me what is the order you have to go ahead.
Ma'am, I think, I don't know about others, but I think one physical chemistry and one organic.
Like this, mixed you want. Okay,
yes,
mixed. Yes, I go ahead. I second. Okay, next, Ajay Diction. Ajay Diction, tell you me, be fast. Ajay Diction, you are unmuted. Your views. Let him before he starts. Dihita.
Hello.
Ajay, yes ma. Dihita, wait ma.
Yeah.
Yes ma. Ajay Dishan, tell me what is your thing?
Yeah. What I was thinking was we can actually go by the textbook order, ma'am, because
Textbook
I guess that
order.
will be more, and
Okay.
you will. I guess you'll have a sense of satisfaction after you write each and every test as you near down to the end. I mean, physical and organic is also good, but this is my view, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Okay. Yeah, but you want the revision before the test or after the test?
Before the test would be good, ma'am.
But before the test, if you commit, you also should do grass preparation and ground level preparation. At least minimum ground level preparation should be there. Maximum to any extent. Pardon, ma?
Simultaneously, ma'am. Like, let's say we have a test tomorrow, maybe like the previous 2 classes before the test.
Previous class, nobody likes it. I also don't like it. See, one thing, if we have a test next week, if I have one, because that is one day why I'm telling this, Monday and Wednesday, it is being scheduled only for your chemistry. So the chemistry will be there, left open. But if that is Monday and Wednesday, means if I keep this Monday, I'm taking revision, means next Wednesday or next Tuesday, the test will be there. That way only we can't have. But tomorrow test means one day before the things means it cannot be arranged. On some other day, if I ask you to come for the class means you will say so things are there. I cannot come. When after that I come prepared for the class, only 2 students are there. Then how am I to absent? But during the revision, I don't want anybody to absent also. That revision we will take only in your chemistry class period only. That is on Monday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Got it or not? So that you are not being disturbed.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
That will we are trying to say. Because if I ask for some other day, the other children may not be suitable for that timing. So they may take back seat or some problem will be there. And we don't want to do that. We want to use this time during this chemistry hour systems. Got it, ma?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, next, finish it, ma. Next, Dihita. Be fast, Dihita, Harini Patma. Keep ready yourself. Dihita, tell me, ma.
I'm not sure, ma'am. Ma'am?
2 points. Tell me, be fast, ma'am. Am I audible to you? Dihita?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, ma'am.
I'm not sure. I just joined now, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
You're talking about, wait. Then Harini Batwa, Lakshya, be ready. Yes. Harini Batma, unmute yourself, ma.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma.
ma'am, before the test we can have revision, ma'am.
Yes.
And we'll do like first physical, then inorganic, and then organic.
You want to go by textbook order.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, in loop. Actually, one physical, then next inorganic, and then
mixer
organic,
you want.
again physical. Yes, ma'am.
You want mixer?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, let me go with.
And ma'am, can we get 1 week time for preparation, ma'am?
Yeah, mostly we'll get, ma. Yeah, sure. That is sure. 1 week preparation will be, but one test will be of 2 chapters only we are going to have.
Okay, ma'am.
2 chapters is easy only, no, ma. It is not very difficult to prepare.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we have a paper discussion also, ma'am, if we have any doubts in this
No.
paper?
Paper discussion we can have, ma. That is, I will try to do that. That also I will try to get it from sir, at least for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Once we give the paper or collectively how it is going on, that I will discuss. Sure. That I will take care.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. That's all, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Hari, next, Lakshya. Padapat ma, Lakshya Kanna.
Ma'am, we can have a revision before the test, ma'am.
Okay, ma.
And we can go according to the textbook order, ma'am, without mixing. It will be better.
One thing is, without mixing is, one thing I will tell you. Why? What is the reason I tell you? But I'm not against your views, I will tell you. Electrochemistry and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, solution and first chapter, solid state will come. 3rd and 4th, if I take means electrochemistry and chemical quantities will come. Both are important chapter, both are numericals are there. How will you carry out? How will you come prepared? Both the chapters are equal weightage. Both chapters are very important. Then how am I to take the question? I will take the question. It's not a matter. How you will prepare in a better way. I'm just posting you. You think on. Just posting you. If I go in an order, aldehys and ketones and carboxylic acid plus amines are very important. Both are very important subject. How will you concentrate? I'm just posting to you. Think on. Because if it's one lighter chapter, one heavier chapter means things will equal importance can you give so that scoring also will be better. You can read in a better way. That is my thought process. But I'm telling you my view, but you put it to yourself. But once the schedule is given, we will rotate to you. You are okay means then only we go ahead. That also I'm thinking because everything I'm doing for your betterment. And if I don't see the result, my behavior will be very harsh. That also I'm telling. Because I want the result what or the effort I put that I need. I want. Lakshya Kanna, okay. I will take into consideration. I will put it over there. Accordingly, I keep in mind and put the schedule to satisfy everyone. But once the schedule is being circulated, because I also need, you're telling your view. I want to give as a percentage of weightage given from the examination point of view. That also I want to see. I'm just stating. You think on. Next month, Sachin, Niveda, be ready. Taran, Tarun, Varsha, be ready, ma. Please, ma. But Padapat will let me complete the portion also. Sachin, tell me, ma.
Yeah, ma'am. First revision will be better, ma'am.
Revision is better. Before the test, revision is better.
Before test.
Yes, ma. I take it. Then order of the test to be conducted.
Ma'am, if it is mixed, it will be better, ma'am. Because physical will be a bit easier than organic and inorganic.
Okay,
so
ma'am. No, okay, but your view, ma, because since you are having numericals, you feel that. But best scoring is of organic. Each question 1 mark. Organic. 1 question, 1 mark. 1 question, 1 mark. But since you people, whether you are not since you people are not in your school, they might not attend. So it must be you may feel that. But if you go and read it, such only questions, important questions are once I do the revision, you will come to know. Don't worry, I will take care of that.
Okay,
okay, ma. I will take care. Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Okay, ma. Sachin over. Next, ma. Sri Nivedita, Taran, Tarun, Varsha, please be order.
Revision before the test is necessary, ma'am.
Yes, ma. Next question paper.
Yes, ma'am. We can start with physical and then with inorganic and with organic.
You want to go in order as per the textbook order you want.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Okay, textbook order. Okay, next, ma. Next. Yes, ma.
Ma'am, I think revision before test is better.
Okay.
And in mixed order we can go, ma'am. But for each test, 2 lessons will be a little tough. I think, ma'am, because we are having tests in school also
Okay,
continuously.
Sapanga, one thing I'll put it the other way also. Since you are having
So,
in a
ma'am,
school,
within a week, preparing 2 lessons will be a little tough, ma'am. We
Tanga,
can prepare it to the full extent, ma'am. We can't be
Tanga,
thorough.
okay, I can understand it, but all the chapters you are taking up the test there also in your school also.
Not the
Tanga,
same chapters though, ma'am. They are not.
if I go in your school, how in which order they are going taking the
Ma'am,
class?
they are in physical chemistry, ma'am.
Which right now in physical chemistry only. Amma, we started in the month of June.
Sorry, ma'am.
How far the portions they have completed in your school?
Ma'am, they are completed almost. They are completed with physical chemistry, ma'am.
Only physical chemistry is completed. Now, inorganic, organic, and all they are not touched so far.
No, ma'am. In organic, they completed 1 lesson, ma'am.
1 lesson. So you people are telling. So school, the same chapters is being taken. It will be easy for you. Your people are doing it. You are from which school, ma?
DAV Velachery, ma'am.
Velachery. Okay, ma. Okay, I'll see to that, ma. Otherwise, okay, you are thinking that way. But one thing I'll tell you, if your DAV is still, it will take in the month of December, they will take. By the time you have come prepared, means it is easy for you when you
Yes,
go to
ma'am,
school.
I understand, but I'm not asking only test for the lesson which they completed, just a test with each 1 lesson
One chapter means getting the question
Yes.
also is very difficult, ma. 35 marks. 35 marks. Each and every thing will be asked. Then which is important, which is unimportant? You cannot find it out the difference. 2 chapters. Once you start learning, it will not be that much difficult. Don't worry.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, please,
Ma'am.
ma. Taran.
Yes, ma'am.
Taran, yes, ma.
You can give revision before the exam, and you
Okay.
can keep the test on Monday so that we'll get 1 week time. We can listen on Wednesday.
Okay.
So,
Mama, either on Monday or Wednesday, that test will be there. You won't worry. Don't worry.
yes, ma'am. Okay.
The revision also either will be taken on Monday. If this Monday, if I'm taking the revision, next Monday only you will have the test. That you don't. But when you come for the revision, you have to come prepared. Just I am telling the question. I am again taking the class. It should again. It should be revision. It should not be of taking class again. I'm very particular about that. Taran,
Yes,
understand my
yes.
statement?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Taran, over. Tarun, I have asked. Varsha, please. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm audible, ma'am. Yes, you are audible. I could hear you. Please tell me. Go ahead. Varsha. You're audible to me. Okay, you're muted. Now,
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yeah, you are audible, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Varsha, talk. You are audible to me.
Ma'am, we can have revision before test, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, the test order. Portions for the test order. Something problem with Varsha's. Okay, ma. I got the thing. To whom I went? Dihita.
Yes, ma'am.
What we were talking about?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we
what is-
can have revision before the test, and
Next.
as for the test order, we can have mixed, ma'am.
Okay, mixed. Okay. Has anyone? I left it. Ashish, I left, I think, sir. Adit, Ashish. Both are twins, are Ashish, Adit. Ashish, Adit. Both are twins, are Ashish, Adit. No, they are. You two are different students. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
You people are two different students. Are twins? You are of same family.
No, ma'am. We are not twins, ma'am.
But even name Adit, 2A are there. Adit, Ashish. Okay. What is your thing, ma? How do you want to take up the test? Before revision, you want the revision before the test or after the test?
Before the test, ma'am.
Before the test. Then order you want it?
Yes, ma'am.
Which order you want? You go by the textbook order or you want the chapters to be mixed up? We are going to have 2 chapters per test.
We need to go by the textbook order.
Textbook order, okay. Adit is Ashish, who was talking of Aditya, Ashish. The other one person, please talk to me.
Same, ma'am.
Tell me, ma.
We can keep the revision before the test, ma'am.
The order of the chapters I want to handle for the test.
Order, ma'am. Textbook order.
Textbook order. Okay. Okay. But one thing I make it very clear. Okay, I got the information from you people, but I want one thing to be kept in mind that 1 week time is there. Why she is for revision? Should I want to come prepared? That question should not be there. Preparation should be proper. Then learning has to be done properly. But when I do the revision, I want the children to be present. If you are not present, the next class I will not admit you. That I am very sure. You can talk to anyone, but my character I will tell you, because I want the effort. For the effort I put, I need the feedback. I want to get the result out of it. I'm very particular in that. Okay, ma, let me go with that. We were talking about crystal field theory. Today, things are very few things are there. Let me discuss. Let me recall the CFT theory, crystal field theory. According to crystal field theory, ligand is considered as a point charges. Ligand is considered as a point charges. We were in the last class we discussed about octahedral complexes. Point charges, and when the d orbital, when the point charge, when the ligand is approaching the dr metal ion, the d orbital, when it is far away, the d orbital is a degenerate level. It is of energy diagram. But once it approaches nearby, what happens? Both repulsion and also attraction takes place, so that the energy of this d orbital gets disturbed. So it's slightly increased because of the ligand which is approaching the metal atom. Once it aborts to form, when it comes closer, there is a distance, there is a maximum distance. At that distance, where the overlap will be, attraction will be maximum and repulsion will be minimum. At that time, orbitals overlap and results in the bonding. At that time, since this is an octahedral complex, these point charges, these ligands are approaching the metal ion along the axial position. Along the axial position. So this, among the 5 d orbitals, 3 orbitals are along the axial position. So what happened? They experience more repulsion. So more repulsion, they are increasing energy. The 2d orbitals which are having the orbitals in between the axis will experience less energy, less repulsion. So the energy is decreased. So they are writing. The energy difference between these 2 orbitals, we call it as del naught. This is called as octahedral crystal field energy, crystal field splitting energy. Then this I call it as 3 will be in between. That's it. 2. Sorry, I made a mistake. 3 are in between, 2 are only above. Because 2 only dx square minus y square dz square only are along the axis. This and then in between the axis. So this I call it as T2g. This I call it as Eg. Depending upon the strength of the ligand, depending upon the strength of the ligand, the splitting will splitting energy will be octahedral splitting, crystal field splitting energy varies. Stronger the ligand, higher the splitting, weaker the ligand, lesser the splitting. When I talk about D1, again we have to follow how to fill up the electrons. We have to follow the Hund's rule. How? That is, each orbitals should have single electron before they go for bonding. So D1, D2, D3. Now when there comes D4, whether the D4 should come here or here, in that case it is being decided by del naught value and P value. What is P? Pairing energy. When the electrons have to be paired, some energy has to be given out to overcome the repulsion taking place between the electrons. They have to pair up. Both the electrons are of similar charges. They have to pair up. Some energy has to be given to remove this repulsion. So this is pairing energy. Del naught is nothing but splitting energy. If del naught, there are 2 conditions. One is del naught greater than P, another is del naught lesser than P. If del naught is greater compared to that of pairing energy, then what happens? Pairing energy is very, very high compared to that of del naught is very, very high compared to that of pairing energy. This higher means then pairing energy is very, very lesser means then it goes for pairing. Therefore, D4 configuration for this condition, my electronic configuration is T2O. For D4 configuration, this is the condition. If this is the condition, my electronic configuration will be this. pairing energy is more. I have to give more energy for pairing to overcome the repulsion compared to del naught. Means this electron will not go for pairing, it goes like this way. So electronic configuration will be T2G EG1. This is the question often asked. How do we write the electronic configuration of D4 orbital of a D4 orbital of octahedral complex as per CFT theory? CFT. This is it. And we have seen that this is based on that only we are saying CFT. If this is for octahedral complex as we have discussed. If I talk about the tetrahedral complex, the same thing is being reversed. This is for tetrahedral complex. Tetrahedral complex, how is it? The same. The electrons are in the d energy orbitals or in degenerate level energy. When the ligons are approaching, the energy of the orbitals is increased. Then when they start overlapping, what happens? The reverse happens. How? This is 3. This is 3. This splitting energy, I call it as tetrahedral splitting energy. Tetrahedral splitting energy. This is del T. Del T is nothing but it is equal to del T is equal to 4 by 9 del naught, that value. It tells you that del naught value is higher, del T value is lesser. Del T value is lesser, del naught value is higher. Since del T value is lesser, most of the complexes, if you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, what is that? They are mostly of low spin complexes will be there. Because if you see the tetrahedral complex, what you have seen so far, either from in the class or from the textbook, if you see, mostly will be of, I can say that it will be of low spin is very difficult. Mostly of high spin complexes will be there. Why? If it is D4, since del T is very, very less, electrons will be going like this. It will not go for pairing. Del T is very less compared to that of pairing energy. Mostly you will have high spin complexes. The high spin complexes are, because why? Del T is lesser, so they don't go for pairing. They fill up. Once they fill up, they come over here. In the case of tetrahedral complex. So only I can say tetrahedral complexes of that is low spin configurations in tetrahedral. That is a statement you can write. In tetrahedral complex, low spin complexes are very, very rare. Low spin means the number of unpaired electrons will be lesser. Mostly in tetrahedral complexes, it will be of high spin complexes. Why they are high spin complexes? Pairing energy, del T is very, very less compared to that of pairing energy. So we are able to see high spin complexes in tetrahedral complexes. Tetrahedral complexes are mostly high spin. Low spin complexes of tetrahedral compounds are very, very rare. Why? This is the reason. Del T is very lesser than pairing energy. So the electrons are get excited very easily. So mostly you get high spin complexes of tetrahedral complexes are available. Low spin complexes of tetrahedral complexes are not rarely found out. Is because of this reason. This is again the often asked question. But if we see of octahedral complexes, depends upon the strength of the ligand, either low spin or high spin. Both the things are mixed here. Whereas in tetrahedral complex, del T is equal to 4 by 9 del naught. 4 by 9. Del T value is very, very lesser. Del T, whatever may be the type of the ligand, del T is very, very lesser. So what happens? The electrons get excited to the higher energy level. When they get excited, because again pairing energy is very, very higher, they get excited. So high spin complexes are more in the case of tetrahedral complexes. Low spin complexes of tetrahedral complexes are very rare. It's because of this reason. Understood? Any doubt regarding this? Any doubt regarding this? This is CFT. You have to, that is the 2 questions being asked. One is they give D4 configuration and they ask, right, if it's a tetrahedral complex, what is the electronic configuration they ask? Octahedral configuration. If it's a tetrahedral, what you write? Tetrahedral always. If it's same D4, if they ask for tetrahedral, there is only one thing is possible. It is EG2, then T2G2. This is 1, 2, 3. That only I will fill up. If it is a tetrahedral complex, this is the only possibility. If it is a tetrahedral, if it is an octahedral, then two possibilities. Del naught is greater than P. Del naught is means I get T2G. So if del naught is lesser than P, then I will get T2G3 EG1. I have written for default configuration of tetrahedral complex and octahedral complex. Tetrahedral, whatever may be the type of the ligand, the electron will be shifted up only because why? What is the reason? Del T is lesser. Del T is lesser, very, very lesser than P. So mostly it goes shift excited. Then once it filled up, then only it comes and goes for pairing. If it is an octahedral complex, then del naught is varying. Del naught depends upon the strength of the ligand. Then in that case, two things comes into play, del naught and P value. If del naught is greater than P, this is very larger. Very difference is very high. It cannot shift it to the higher energy level. So what they go for pairing. If the pairing energy is more, then what they do? Pairing energy, then they get excited. Because more energy it cannot spend for pairing. So this is lesser. So it get excited. That is for octahedral complex. This is the electronic configuration of D4, both for tetrahedral and octahedral. Got it or not? The CFT theory is also has its own drawback. If I see the drawback, what is the thing? We say that CFT theory considers the ligand as a point charges. Point charges. If it is a neutral ligand, electron density is lesser. If it is an anion, electron density is more. Electron density is when they both come closer, del T splitting energy should be very, very higher. Because you are considering that as a point charges. If you consider as a point charges, negative charge, then negative anion means electron density is more. So when it approaches the metal atom, what happens? Del naught will be very, very higher if it is an anion. Neutral ligand means it should be lesser because neutral ligand electron density will be lesser, repulsion will be lesser. So that is crystal splitting energy will be lesser, we expect it. So based on CFT theory, if I consider the anion should bring out large splitting energy, and thus in the spectrochemical series, then that should be what is spectrochemical arrangement of ligands in the increasing order of the splitting energy. Anion is considered as a point charges means it has much effect. Therefore, splitting energy of this anion will be higher. So in spectrochemical series, anion should be on the right extreme. Understood the concept? CFT theory considers anion ligand as a point charges. If I consider as a point charges, because anion electron density is higher, metal ion when it approach, both the electron rich means what happens? Repulsion will be higher, splitting energy will be higher. Crystal plane, that is a spectrochemical series, is nothing but arrangement of ligands in the increasing order of the splitting energy. Anion splitting energy, if it brings out large means, then anion should be at the right end of the spectrochemical series. But when you go through your spectrochemical series, anion is the left extreme end. Anion showing crystal splitting energy is lesser. Neutral molecules are bringing crystal energy is larger. CFT theory could not explain it. CFT theory clearly explains the structure of the molecule, magnetic property, low spin, high spin, everything it clearly explains. What VBT theory fails to explain, the CFT theory explains very clearly. You were talking about we are talking about chromium. Chromium always, whether it's a stronger ligand or weaker ligand, I said that it is always high spin complexes. It always undergoes G2sp3. Why? Because if it is an octahedral, what happens? The reverse happens. 3, 3, 2, 2. Understand or not? Understand? 3 only ligands are there. However, then it's only 3. According to Armstrong, I have to fill up this way only. Whether I am not worried about this value, then del naught value, I am not concerned about chromium because there are only 3 electrons. Chromium 3+, always chromium exists as 3+ in the complex. 3+ not. Electronic configuration will be 3d3. 3d3a. There is only maximum 3 electrons only. So it always can occupy this way. This way. So only it always of D2sp3 configuration. And it's also always have 3 unpaired electrons. Whatever may be del naught. Now you might got the result. There I told in a different way. Why? BBT did not give any explanation regarding if it is chromium is bonded to a stronger ligand, bonded to a weaker ligand, why it is electronic content. Just for your understanding, I gave the information. But actually, if I come from CFT3, we are very clear. Del naught, whatever the del naught, it doesn't nowhere affects the CR complex, CR3 plus complex, because there are only 3 electrons. Once it has to fill up, once it has the 4th electron only, then only it thinks out. Del naught and P. Yeah, del naught value illa, P ko value illa, because only 3 electrons are there. Understood? Then when I talk about nickel complexes, nickel 2 complexes, it is 3D8 4s2. Understand? Whatever may be the del naught value, how will you fill up? 3. Then either if you fill up here, then 6 is 7 is 80. Either you fill up this way, after pairing if you come over here, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. However you go the way, the electronic configuration remains the same. Here too, del naught value and P value doesn't have a role over here. Doesn't have an impact on that. Why? However it is there, either I fill up and come here, or singly I go, then I pair, the electronic configuration remains the same. Revision. Now I am very clear of why nickel octahedral complex always shows sp3d2, whether it's a stronger ligand or a weaker ligand. Chromium octahedral complex, why always shows D2sp3 configuration. I am very clear now. But BBT did not give the explanation of this. That detailed information we are getting from CFT. If tetrahedral complexes, if you take, they always go for high spin complexes are very high. Why? Del T is very lesser. That is also, if you check with that, you will go very well with it. So that is the reason CFT3 explains structure of the molecule, magnetic property very clearly. But magnetic property also we are able to explain structure, stability, everything we could. Stability, how do you know? DBT did not talk about the stability. CFT3 talks about the stability. How? Greater the crystal, stronger the bond, stable the molecule. Stable the molecule. Depends upon that. They are given, if the complexes are very stronger, ligands are very, very stronger, del T is very, very higher, the complex form is very, very stable. So it talks about the stability, it talks about the structure, it also talks about the magnetic property. But the only problem is, if the CFT3 considers the ligands as a point charges. If it is a point charge, then overlapping means, then what happens? Crystal splitting energy should be very high for negative ions. But its negative ions in the spectrochemical series are coming at the left end. So he could not explain. That is a drawback of CFT3. One more drawback is there is, we have already seen that that is it, the bond formed between the ligand and metal atom are, ligands are providing the electrons and it forms a covalent bond, coordinate bond. But the properties of covalent bond. It doesn't talk about this coordinate bond character itself. It considers this as a point charges. This is a cation. So it is purely take this bond as an ionic. It considers this point as ionic, but it's not ionic, it is covalent because it has a vacant d orbital, the electron is being provided over here. That consideration, it did not talk about CFT theory. So that is another drawback of CFT theory. So to overcome this theory, we have molecular orbital theory also there in crystal to explain the coordination compositions. Is not in the syllabus, we are not talking about that. That's all regarding crystal field theory. But one more thing is there. If you see the last ligand of spectrochemical series is carbon monoxide. As I told very clearly, carbon monoxide, even though it's a unidentate ligand, how they founded the strength depending upon the splitting energy. The bond formed by carbon monoxide is said to be very, very stronger. All the complexes formed by carbon monoxide is very stronger. How do you explain? Carbon, if you see the structure, carbon atomic number is 6, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oxygen 8 to 2,6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the way. So the two are donated. Shared. It has a lone pair. Understand? Now, both of them have what is the Lewis constant? Both should have 8 electrons. That is the concept. These 2 electrons get donated. So what happened? Sorry. Now 8 is there. Now 8 is there. Now carbon is also having 8. This is the actual structure of a carbon monoxide. Understood the meaning? Now, this electron only, lone pair of electron and carbon only, it is being donated to the metal atom to form coordinate bond. This is the way it forms the complex. Carbon atomic number is 6, oxygen is 8, how many? 14. When we write the molecular orbital configuration for 14, which is similar to that of which one? It is similar to that of N, nitrogen is 14. Understand or not? But if it understand nitrogen is 14, since the electron is and nitrogen is where the ends up, is pi star orbital will end up. If pi star will be vacant, for example, sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star. If you think of your molecular orbital as sigma star 2s, then pi to p z, pi to px is equal to pi to py. It will come. So 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It will end up. Here you will have, if it is here actually you have pi to px, pi to py z. Pi star. It is vacant. Now that why I am telling is, this is donating is electrons to the vacant d orbital of the metal atom to form pi bond. Sorry, to form coordinate bond. To form the coordinate bond. Actually, this electron is also shared. And I say it is not the electron of carbon. It is being shared. Now this electron is also donated to metal atom. The electron density of carbon is reduced. To nullify the deficiency, metal in turn donates the electron. Appa enga pogun electron? This electron goes to the pi star orbital of carbon monoxide. So the back bonding is said to be as ionic in nature. It is a pi bond. It donates the electron towards it. It's not ionic. It's a back bonding is taking place. So it forms a pi bond. One more bond is happening. So, but when we talk about this pi bond attraction, we are not talking about. We are not considering that. It is nothing. Partially donates. Time pass is there. It's not completely it's donating. It is there. If this donates, this is both are taking mutually. So it is not completely. If it is completely means we can consider as a separate bond. There is a pi, there is some force of attraction is existing in turn between metal and carbon. Not only because of coordinate bond, also some bond formation is taking place. The force of attraction is taking place, which make it very stronger. Because of this pi bond character, this metal carbon is becoming very stronger. So only the complex formed by carbon monoxide with any metal is found to be stronger. Why? This carbon monoxide, this lone pair is donated to the metal atom. This electron is also being shared by oxygen only. So, it is not my carbon electron. It is I have taken to. It is being shared by oxygen to attain the octet structure. So this electron is also donated to the metal atom to form the coordinate bond. So deficiency of carbon is decreases because it is need of electron to nullify its charge. To nullify the charge, metal in turn, because it has many d electrons, it donates its electron to the carbon. It pulls. I can say it pulls. If metal donates in carbon also pulls because it's electron deficient. To nullify its charge, it pulls. So force of attraction, a strong force of attraction exists in between metal and carbon. So this force, this bond formed by transfer of electron from metal to the pi star orbital of carbon makes formation of pi bond. Pi bond, in the pi bond, we are not talking as a pi bond, but a force of attraction is existing. This we call as a back bonding, or we call it as synergic effect. Because of this bonding or synergic effect, the complex formed by metal and the carbonyl ligand is going to be very, very stronger. The metal can be any metal bonded to carbon monoxide. Because of that bonding or synergic effect, the bond formed is very, very stronger. So only it comes at the end of the petrochemical series. It is found to be very, very stronger even compared to the tough chelating ligands. What is a chelating ligand? It forms a cyclic compound. I say that chelating ligand or cyclic compound are very stable. This is more stable than that. It doesn't form a cyclic ligand. Cyclic compound it doesn't form. Even though it doesn't form a cyclic compound, the complex form is very, very stable because of that bonding. It is called as a synergic effect. Clear? What is synergistic effect? Carbon monoxide donates a pair of electrons to the vacant d orbital of metal atom to form coordinate bond. Metal in turn donates its electrons to the vacant pi star orbital of the carbon to form a pi bond to nullify the deficiency of carbon. This back bonding, this formation of bond is called as back bonding, or I call as synergic effect. Because of the existence of two bonds between metal and the carbon, make the complex more stable. That is the reason. Synergic effect, this we call as a synergic effect, or we call it as back bonding. Clear? Then how the complexes, stability of the complexes, how the reaction takes place. For example, metal reacts with 4 ligands to form metal L4. Just a very simple example I will give to talk about the stability. Then if you see if it is equilibrium reaction, then the equilibrium constant K1 is. Then K1 greater tells you that the reaction is proceeding towards the forward direction. So the greater the K value tells me that the complex formation is very, very stable compound. Either the reaction can undergo by a single step, or it can go by a multiple step. How? Metal reacts with one ligand to form Ml. That complex and the charge and all I'm not talking about. Ml reacts with one more ligand to form Ml2. Ml2 reacts with one more ligand to form Ml3. Ml3 it also undergoes by stepwise. Therefore, you get K. This is I'm writing as K. This is I'm writing as K1, K2, K3, K4. Understand? Then how am I to? This is taking in single step. This is taking in multiple steps. Then how am I to relate this value with this value? Same complex. This is going in a single step. This is going in a multiple step. Then how am I to relate this value of K and K? It is found out that K is equal to value of K is equal to K1 into K2 into K3 into K4. K1 is the equilibrium constant of this step. K2 is the equilibrium constant of this step. K3 is the equilibrium constant of this step. K4 is the equilibrium constant of this step. So how am I to relate these 4 values? This total value, even though it goes by multiple steps, K value will be equal to product of these steps. So if among this any value is unknown, you can find out the equilibrium constant of any step can be easily found out. The K value also tells you the stability of the complex. Higher the value, more stable the complex. Lesser the value, unstable the complex. Stability is less. That way you can design it. This is that the K value tells you the stability of the complexes. Next, how do I know that coordination compound is colorful or not? How am I to find out? Why certain colors? I can say that certain complexes are different color. That is, you might be knowing. Wait, that I will give some examples. If I take cobalt CN6, 3 minus, CONS3, 3 plus. Both are CO3 plus only. Both are CO3 plus only. But one is blue in color. This is violet in color. Blue in ultraviolet. That means that is colored of coordination entity. That is, I can say yellow, orange, and pale yellow. Sorry, it is yellow, orange. Yellow, orange, it is pale yellow. Now you can take, how do you account of it? Both are octahedral complex. Both are plus 3 state. Plus 3 state. Cobalt is in plus 3 state only. Understand? One is in yellow range. One is in pale yellow. Yellow, orange. Another is pale yellow. How do you account? Then who is bringing out the difference in the Color is only the ligand. CN is a stronger ligand. Ammonia is a weaker ligand. Upper, very stronger. Splitting energy is very, very higher. Whereas splitting energy of CN minus is greater than splitting energy of ammonia. Greater the splitting. What happened? Energy, both are CO3 plus only. CO3 plus only. Upper CO3 plus. Both are stronger ligand only. CN is also stronger, NH3 also stronger. But among the stronger, then how do you account for different color? VBG theory doesn't talk about that. VBG theory doesn't talk about. Then CFT tells you how. Del naught is not same for this. Del naught is differing. Del naught is nothing but splitting energy. According to splitting energy, wavelength of the light emitted varies. So the color also varies. Why yellow? Why pale yellow? That is you do not know. They are showing different color. Why? Even the metal is same. The charge is also same. Metal, the charge of the metal is also same. But still, both are weaker, both are stronger ligand. Still, they show different color. Then DBT doesn't have an answer for it. DBT doesn't have an answer of it. Then how do you get the answer? CFT explains you where the difference. Del naught value varies. Del naught varies nothing but splitting energy varies. Depending upon the energy, the wavelength required for this excitation varies. So the color of the complex varies. You need not by heart what is the color. That is not required for us. Why the color different? This is the reason. If there are different ligands, that is automatically we can account it. Different ligands, different ligands means strength of the ligand also varies the energy absorption. So accordingly, color of the complex varies. But if the ligand is also stronger, both are stronger, both are same complexes, then how do you account? Both are after here. How do you account? Then which helps to account it? CFT helps you. That's all regarding importance of coordination compost. There is uses of coordination compost you don't have. With that, I am winding up the chapters. Everything is over. Now I have to discuss the questions at the back of the chapter only left over. 7:54, 5 minutes late. Let us, whatever I could do it. The remaining I will do it on Wednesday. Now, 9.1, explain the bonding in coordination compost in terms of Werner's postulates. You know the Werner's postulates. Now, FeSO4 solution mixed with ammonium sulfate solution in 1:1 molar ratio gives the test of Fe2 plus ion. But CSO solution mixed with aqueous 1:4 molar ratio does not give the test of Cu3 plus ion. Why? These are the ways the question will be asked. Why? It's nothing but ferrous sulfate, when it is mixed with ammonium sulfate, it is giving answer for iron. That is the answer, no? That is the answer for ferrous is giving. But the same thing, when it's mixed with, instead of ammonium sulfate, when it is tested with copper sulfate, it is not answering, does not give the answer for Cu2 plus ion. Why? Why? How do you account? Fe2 plus is ionizing, means FeSO4 ammonium sulfate. You are getting answer for Fe2 plus ion. But FeSO4 solution mixed with ammonia, copper sulfate solution mixed with aqueous ammonia in 1:4 molar ratio. But CuSO4 mixed with ammonia solution, you are not getting answer for Cu2 plus. Why? Why? It is nothing but it forms double salt. This forms a coordination complex. Ammonia, copper. When copper sulfate, this is the test you are doing for. This you are studying in P block. Understand the concept. You are studying in P block, I told you. Copper sulfate, to the copper sulfate solution, you add ammonium hydroxide. The solution turns into blue color, blue precipitate. When you add excess of ammonium hydroxide, the blue precipitate dissolves to form deep blue coloration. The deep blue coloration is due to the presence of CuNS3 4 times 2 plus ion. Here complex is inside the coordination entity. It doesn't ionize, so it doesn't answer. It forms a coordination compound. Here ferrous ammonium sulfate. Ferrous sulfate and ammonium sulfate is nothing but your Mohs salt. You say Mohs salt. Mohs salt is nothing but your double salt. Double salt. Every time every ions get completely ionized, it answers it. So it is answering, it forms a double salt. It is not answering, it forms a coordination compound. Coordination inside the entity, it doesn't ionize, so it doesn't answer for Cu2 plus. This is the way the question is asked. You can expect such type of questions for your objective type. Whatever you have learned only will be asked. Beyond learning, nothing will be asked. So you need not worry. Go through all the questions of in-test questions at the back of the chapter, everything, go through it. Explain the two exams, each of the following: coordination entity, coordination number, this and all we have discussed, homoleptic or heteroleptic. What is maybe unidated, didated? These are simple question. Especially the observations that you know, IUPAC we have done. There is no question. Geometrical, you don't have isomerism. You don't have isomerism. Leave it. We have not dealt it. Yeah, 9.9, 9.10, you don't have. 9.11, you don't have. 9.12, you don't have. 11.13, you have. Aqueous copper solution gives this we shall have. Aqueous copper sulfate solution gives a green precipitate with potassium fluoride. Gives a green precipitate with potassium fluoride. How do you account? A bright green solution with aqueous potassium chloride. With aqueous, you get a bright green solution. Bright green solution. Bright green solution. How do you account? Green precipitate is nothing but copper gets precipitated. CuF2. Precipitate. Bright green solution, it forms a complex. It forms a complex. You need not know the complex. I am helping you. Even if that is if you it's a textbook question. Even if they are not get the textbook question, some other substance being given, you don't know what is the complex being formed. You can play safely. How precipitate is formed, and you are seeing that it can understand copper fluoride, potassium sulfate. Potassium sulfate is soluble. Precipitate when it will come, when it is a coordination complex, there won't be a precipitate. All coordination complexes are soluble in water. All coordination complexes are soluble in water. No coordination complex are obtained in the form of a precipitate unless it is a ligand is a EDTA. Unless the ligand is a EDTA. EDTA will precipitate calcium and magnesium. So only we are not touching that. So you don't worry about that. We are example of polylated only we have. That role we are not learning. So you leave it. Or most of the coordination complex what you are getting are soluble in water. They can exist only in the form of a solution. KCl, bright green solution, tells me that they are soluble. So if they form a coordination complex, here they are forming CF2. It's a precipitate. They are not asking the color. They are talking about one is precipitating, one is forming a solution. That is the matter. Solution, it forms a complex. It is not a complex. That is it. Enough. I am safeguarding how I am telling how to play the game. Because if it is KF, I can see the answer what is from the textbook and I give you. But if it is some other substance being on, how am I to know what complex? Safe, play safe. Green precipitate, because now from the reaction I can say precipitate, something is coming out. So what is that? It's a double displacement reaction. So CFT is being precipitate. I know potassium sulfate is soluble in water. So copper fluoride is being obtained. It's a green precipitate. But when I came the same KCl, copper sulfate is being taken. It is not giving a green precipitate. It's not giving a precipitate. Then what happening? It's forming a complex. Coordination complex. Since all the coordination compounds are soluble in water, so only it is forming in the form of a solution. That's enough. That helps you distinguish. Next, what is the coordination entity formed in excess of aqueous KCl is added to the aqueous solution of copper sulfate? What is this now? Why it is that no precipitate of copper sulfide is obtained when H2S is passed through the solution? Why? When I took copper sulfate with potassium cyanide, this we have done. Potassium cyanide means copper CN6 2 plus, that was copper will form. Or K4F CuCN6 means it is 2. K2 will come. Understand? If this is the complex being formed. If this is the complex, KSN is in excess of copper sulfate. So why it is that no precipitate copper sulfide is formed? Copper is in the coordination entity. So only copper is when before adding this, when I use H2S, copper is precipitated as copper sulfide, which is obtained as a black precipitate. After adding potassium cyanide, what happens? It forms a complex. Once it forms a complex, what happens? This is X minus 6 is equal to minus 4, K4 FeCl. Okay. This is K4. Then only copper is C2 minus 6 is equal to, this is a complex. Sorry. Here copper is in the form of a Coordination ATD. Copper cannot precipitate. This copper cannot ionize, so it cannot precipitate. These are the information you are getting. So play safeguard. Even you need not write this complex. You can say it is in the complex. It is a coordination entity. So copper is not being precipitated. It is when it is not being added, potassium cyanide is not being added. It is in the form of a salt. So copper reacts with hydrogen sulfide that you are studying in your quantitative analysis. That it reacts to form copper sulfide, which is obtained as a black precipitate. But when I do the same thing, once I add potassium cyanide, I am testing for, I'm passing H2S, I'm expecting black precipitate, I'm not getting. Why? Because it is in the coordination entity. Got it or not? With that, I'm winding up. The remaining thing I will discuss in the next class, Wednesday class. By the time Wednesday, I'll come with a preparation schedule, discuss with the sir, then we can go ahead what to do with that. Okay, ma. Okay, come prepared for the remaining things. Remaining, I don't think so much time I will take up. Wednesday is mostly of 15 minutes is enough for me to discuss the questions of the backup chapter. In that case, first chapter and second chapter will be the test for coming days. So let me revise the first chapter, solid state, I will revise for Wednesday class. You people will come for Wednesday class, do some groundwork of solid state and come for the class. Whether you want me to do solid state for revision or solution for revision on Wednesday. For this coordination compound, I need only 50 minutes. That's enough. Which chapter you want so that you also come prepared, I also come prepared for that.
Ma'am, actually for those
Ma'am,
who
we
didn't...
didn't do solid state, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
can do solid state. Okay. Okay, let me do solid state, but you also come prepared. Keep your...
Ma'am, we are not taught solid state, ma'am.
We cannot...
We are not taught solid state. We need to be...
Akash sir said he'd be teaching that after he finishes
The
off
next lesson.
surface chemistry, ma'am.
Yes,
Hey,
ma'am. We didn't teach it yet.
We have not taught, I have not teach solid state yet.
Ma'am,
No,
I don't know,
ma'am.
some of us don't know. I think you told in the beginning that you took for some students or someone, I don't know.
No. Ma'am, you took solutions in the first, ma'am. You didn't take solid state yet.
I didn't take
Sir,
solid
he will
state.
take the next lesson. He will take
Solid state is still pending.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I will start with solid state from Wednesday. Then it won't take 1 more week. Then next Monday only I complete solid state. I have not taken means I need to almost 2.5 hours I need. Okay, then I will go with solid state Wednesday. Then next week we can start with the revision of next week's schedule I complete. Okay, I go with solid state. I have to take it, sir. It's not a revision. I have to take. Okay, ma'am. Okay, I will take solid state on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday, next Wednesday only I will complete the portion. Okay, ma'am. Accordingly, I will prepare the schedule and come back. Okay, thank you for you. Okay, ma'am, thank you. Take care. Okay, ma'am. Sure, thank you. Okay, ma'am, thank you.